Now you can hear me. All right. Welcome back to windy and back to being cold Raider Field here in Medford as we get set for a non-conference clash as the Marshfield Tigers come into town to take on the Medford Raiders. Steve Ockenick, Sports on Focus, here to take you through this one. Well, Medford coming off that tough loss last night. They lost to Mosinee 2-0. Marshfield coming off a tough loss to Mosinee as well. They lost to them 6-5. So a couple tough losses. Both of them looking to rebound. Obviously, Marshfield has Eau Claire North in a doubleheader up next. Not like they get any additional break with that one. And then Medford heads to Mosinee to finish up that home and home. That Marshfield-Mosinee game will be on Zaleski Sports. You can check that one out over there. We will be here for a impromptu softball doubleheader. Lakeland coming to town in softball. They will play two starting at 5:30. So they're going to play those down at JC Park, the home of the... mainly because of the lights. So they will play two down at JC Park tomorrow. That's the plan. We'll have both of those for you. But for right now, we are getting ourselves ready to go here. Marshfield finishing up their infield and outfield. Gives us a chance to go through the starting lineups. We will start with the Marshfield Tigers. Ben Deach leading things off. He'll be playing in left field. Wyatt Post, the second baseman. He'll bat second. Cole Halverson at third, bats third. Ryan Linderman at first, bats fourth. Cody Donahue is the DH. He bats fifth. Braden Anderson in right, bats sixth. Carson Mattis in center field, bats seven. Braxton Kurth, the pitcher, bats eighth. And Carson Freeze, the catcher, is batting ninth. Donahue is DHing for the player that I didn't put in. I believe that's going to be Bennett Lang. Check the scorecard real quick just to be sure. Did not put that in. Yes, Bennett Lang in center field. There we go. Now for the Medford Raiders, Seth Mudgett leading things off. He will be in right field today. Tanner Harabi gets the start. He is on the mound. Caleb Gooden, the shortstop. He will bat third. Logan Bumgardner, the third baseman, bats fourth. Aiden Gardner, the designated hitting today. He bats fifth. Braxton Weissmiller will do the catching. He bats sixth. Parker Listener is at second. He bats seventh. Brigham Kelly at first, bats eighth. And Colby Elsner in left field bats ninth. Gardner DHing for Steve Harabi, who will be in center field. Busy week next week. Monday we go to Spencer. Abby Colby at Spencer Baseball, kind of a technically a non-conference matchup as Abby Colby Baseball plays in the Merriwood. Tuesday, we have a huge matchup most likely from Phillips. The Athens Blue Jays taking on the Phillips Loggers in softball. That matchup the last few years has pretty much decided the Merriwood North. On Thursday, we will be right back here a week from today. Northland Pines comes to town to take on the Raiders. On Friday, we will have a big non-conference matchup in softball as Medford will face off against Merrill. Merrill knocking Medford out in the sectional semis last year for softball. And then Saturday, to be determined, couple options for us. A lot of teams heading over to the Thorpe Gilman Slam Fest. We might see about getting over there for a few games. The Raider boys head up to Rhinelander for a doubleheader at one of the more aesthetically pleasing ballparks in the area, Stafford Field. So a lot of options, still making some determinations there. So stick around, keep an eye on our social media. We'll let you know where we're going to be. But Marshfield wrapping up. And we get ourselves ready to go. blowing almost directly into our face, so blowing from left. So we'll see how that affects things a little bit here. But we get our little coaches meeting, managers meeting to start things off. Jed Harabi coming out. He'll chat with the umpires a little bit. They'll talk ground rules. Nothing too much here, as fenced in all the way around. Obviously, we'll get a little bit of noise from the middle school soccer going on Raider Field, directly behind center field. We will be sprinting over there after this one. Anago Medford girls soccer, that starts at 7. So we will try and get over there and get a start on that as quick as possible. Equipment already set up, got in there quick. Softball going on behind us, Tomahawk in town. So that behind us, we've got baseball here, we got soccer later tonight on Raider Field. So busy day here in Medford, as everything, trying to fit everything in that's been postponed or moved around or anything else. So they get lineup cards situated. Obviously, do have to say I have a little bit of connection with both schools. Obviously, we spend a lot of time covering the Medford Raiders, but on top of that, 2003 Marshfield graduate. So always want to see the Tigers do well. But going over the ground rules. Took a look, Marshfield comes in, they are 0-9, but they've had some tough losses this year. Obviously, we talked about the one to Mosinee this week, and a tough schedule for them. A lot of really good teams. So one of those misleading records that you see a lot early in the season, especially when you've had not a consistent playing time. You know, a lot of teams have just not quite been able to get that type of time in. As the wind again picking up, it is just, even yesterday when the weather was awesome, it was the wind was brutal, and it really picks up. So we're going to turn, they're going to do starting lineups wind, where I don't think we're going to be able to get anything from that. So we're going to go through the starting lineups again as they introduce them. Yeah, I can't even hear anything here from the PA announcer. All I can hear is wind. So, yep, they'll introduce Ben Deitch batting first. He's in left field. Wyatt Post at second. He will bat second. Batting third, Cole Halverson. Batting fourth, Ryan Linderman. Batting fifth, Cody Donahue. Batting sixth, Braden Anderson. Seventh, Carson Mattis. Batting eighth, Braxton Kurth. He's also doing the pitching tonight. And Carson Freeze bats ninth. He's doing the catching. And now for Medford, Seth Mudgett in right field. He's batting first. Tanner Harabi on the bump tonight. He's batting second. Caleb Gooden at short, batting third. Logan Bumgardner at third, batting fourth. Aiden Gardner DHing tonight. He bats fifth. Braxton Weissmiller behind the plate, bats sixth. Parker Listener filling in for Harabi at second. He bats seventh. Brigham Kelly, bat first base, bats eighth. And then getting a start tonight, Colby Elsner in left field. He bats ninth. And then Steve Harabi being DH4. He is in center field. And we will turn it over, hopefully catch the national anthem, and we'll be back with the call in just a moment. Not sure if any of that came through with the wind, but we are ready to go. Tanner Harabi's had some good outings in relief. His first start of the year. Take a look at his stats real quick. 2 1/3, no earned runs, a strikeout and a walk. So I mean, that's been his performance. He's gotten a couple big saves here during the year, but he will be the starter here today. Caleb Gooden, the Air Force commit, starting most likely tomorrow at Mosinee. Medford looking to split that series with Mosinee this year. Probably the second of the 3 times they will play him. Their region really, Mosinee, Medford, maybe Abbey Colby. Rhinelander usually puts together a good team. Robbie the pitch, warming up. He will face Ben Deach, Wyatt Post, Cole Halverson. As we get ourselves ready to go here. It's a baseball week for us. Spent 2 days in Pittsville early in the week, one of the only teams playing. Pittsville playing through some of the worst weather of the year. Maybe giving Aiden Gardner a rest, not making him catch 3 days in a row. He'll get to DH, work on that swing a little bit. Had some good hard hit balls on yesterday against Mosinee. The throw down, and we are ready to play baseball. Ben Deach to dig in first. The left fielder. He will bat from the right side. It's going to be interesting to see the fielders handle the wind out here today. First pitch is high for a ball. 1-0. Harabi into the wind and the pitch. Inside, 2-0. The kick and the pitch. That one hit on the ground. Gooden picks. The long throw is in time. Gooden gets the out. Moving to his right, throws it across his body, gets the out, 1 away. And we have a quick little first pitch comes in. That's hit on the ground. To Gooden, the throw in time. 2 away, Bull 6-3. That one a little easier. Down, and that brings up Cole Halverson. First pitch comes across for a strike. 0-1. That one hit on the ground, right to Gooden. Pick, throw is high, but Kelly brings that one down and collects it up. Well, Marshfield goes in order in the first, all grounding out to Gooden. We head to the bottom of the first. Marshfield 0, Medford coming up. Welcome back. Well, Caleb Gooden showing the skills that are sending him to the Air Force Academy next year, play some baseball. 3 ground outs to him, but Medford will bat here now in the bottom of the first. It'll be Mudgett Harabi Gooden to face Braxton Kurth. The throw down. And we are ready for baseball. Mudgett. Over a couple walks yesterday. Kurth, the wind and the pitch. Just a bit low, maybe inside, ball 1. The kick and the pitch. That one catches the zone for a strike, 1-1. As we get another big gust of wind. So like I said, as soon as we're done here, we're bolting that one. Just missing the outside corner, 2-1. Bolting across the parking lot over to the other Raider field for Medford Anago girls soccer. The kick and the pitch catches the zone for a strike, 2-2. The wind and the pitch. That one hit on the ground. Little bobble at first, foot race, they will get the toss in time. So that one, I think, if I know my rules right, the ground out goes 3-4-3, 1 away, and that will bring up Tanner Harabi. First pitch to Harabi. Catches the top of the zone for a strike, 0-1. The kick and the pitch. Just off the outside corner, 1-1. Kurth comes back. That one chopped on the ground. Little bobble at short that gets through, and Harabi will reach on the error. So the error allows Harabi to reach. And that will bring up Caleb Gooden. Kurth, throw back to first, not in time. Gooden, 3 home runs on the year. Kurth, the pitch. That one hit in the air. Center field, long run. Left fielder actually comes over, makes the catch. 1-2 down. That one, Marshfield definitely catching a break from the wind on that one. That one definitely blew it in. And now we're going to get a courtesy for the pitcher. That's going to, for Harabi, the pitcher, that's going to be number 2. Oh, no, 3, excuse me. 3, Tucker Kramer. So Tucker Kramer will come in and run for Tanner Harabi. And Logan Bumgardner will step up. Bumgardner pitched all 7 against Mosinee yesterday. Most days you would take 2 runs over a complete 7-inning game, but just not quite able to, as that one catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Medford not quite able to give Logan any run support. Gets a sign from Coach Harabi. Sets. The pitch. That one hit on the ground just inside the third base bag. Tucker will turn and hold at second. 2 on, 2 outs for Aiden Gardner. So Aiden Gardner will dig in, DHing today. So 2 on, 2 outs for Aiden Gardner. Kurth sets. The pitch. That one hit on the ground. Second. There's a short throw to second in time, and that'll end the inning. So the 2 base runners get on. They are left stranded. We head to the top of the second. Linderman, Donahue, Anderson due up for Marshfield when we come back.
At Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
It's no secret that there's very low inventory at most dealerships. However, at Wheeler's Family Auto Group, we have the perfect opportunity to get you into a new vehicle. It's as easy as setting up an appointment, checking out what's currently available at one of our 4 locations. If we don't have it there, we can actually look and see what's coming in. But the easiest is to order your vehicle. The lead time is 12 to 16 weeks, and we can get you in a new ride. It takes about 25 to 30 minutes. Stop in and see one of your local Wheeler's sales consultants.
Welcome back. Medford able to get a couple runners on, not able to push them across as we head to the top of the second. 4, 5, 6 due up for the the Marshfield Tigers. Didn't get the update that. Umpires out having a conversation near us. The throw down to second. And we are ready to get going again. Ryan Linderman, the first baseman, digs in from the right side to face Harabi. Tanner, the kick and the pitch. Just misses the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Kick comes back. That one popped up. That's going to go foul and out of play. One and one. The kick and the pitch. That one on the ground to Baumgartner. The pick and the throw is in time. 1 down. 5-3 on the putout. 1 away, and that will bring up Cody Donahue, the DH. Big left-handed bat. First pitch comes in, just misses for a ball, 1-0. Robbie, the kick and the pitch. That one hit on a line. Elsner has it. The throw is in time. Or excuse me, Listener. Parker Listener gets to that one. 2 away. The infield doing its work here early. As Braden Anderson, the right fielder, will dig in for the first time. The pitch inside for a ball, 1-0. That one popped straight up. That's going to get out of play. Quickly down, or 1-1. Harabi, the kick and the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. breaking ball there from Harabi. The kick and the pitch. That one in the air. That one might be trouble, but Steve Harabi underneath it makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down, go Marshfield. We head to the bottom of the second. Weissmiller, Listener, Kelly due up for Medford when we come back.
I had an employee at once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
Bottom two. Weissmiller, Listener, Kelly to face off against Braxton, Kurth. Kurth, the kick and the pitch. Weissmiller hits that one on a line, down the line. That is going to drop in, fair ball. Weissmiller turns. He's going to have to hold at first. Good job getting over there by Braden Anderson. But the single gets a runner on. As now we will get a courtesy runner for the catcher. That will be, I believe, that is 6. Not who I thought it was. 6, that is Miles Searles. So Searles will run as Parker Listener comes in. He just had the really good play at second for the second out of the last inning. So Listener takes in to face Kurth. Shows bunt. Kurth steps off. Everyone to reset. Trying to move the run over. Listener squares up right away, pulls back, ball's outside. 1-0. Grass finally starting to green up a little bit. The pitch. That one right back up the middle. That one, it's going to be picked. They're going to throw, but it's going to be late. Run, throw gets past. They are going to send Searles, hold him at third. So first and third, nobody out. We're going to give the hit because he was going to be safe anyway on that absolutely slow roller. And then Searles is going to advance to third on the error by the second baseman. So first and third, still nobody out for Brigham Kelly. The pitch. Catches his own for a strike. 0-1. The pitch, runner goes. That one's hit foul and out of play. Quickly 0-2 on Brigham Kelly. Colby Elsner, who's getting the start today, he is waiting on deck. Go go-ahead run standing at third as Miles Searles. The pitch. That one's hit on a line. That one's going to drop in for a hit. That will score a run. They're going to throw back to second, not in time. As Listener got a little bit aggressive there. Not the worst thing in the world, but almost worked himself into an out, and Medford's on the board. As Colby Elsner comes to the plate. Elsner squaring up to bunt. Kurth the pitch, pulls back, takes a ball. 1-0. So Medford on the board, 1-0 RBI single from Brigham Kelly. The pitch. Elsner hits that one in the air. That one is deep. That one's going to drop in for a hit. They are going to send Listener. They're going to hold everybody else. The throw comes into home, but after Parker Listener scores, and it is an RBI double for Colby Elsner. So 2 in scoring position, still nobody out for Seth Mudgett. Grounded out his first time up. Kurth the kick and the pitch. Just misses the outside corner, ball 1. The kick comes back, that one's hit on the ground. 2 first, they're gonna go home, doesn't get the tag down. So Brigham Kelly will come in and he gets under the tag. And the fielder's choice. So now first and third. 3-0 now Medford. And Tanner Harabi will come to the plate, reached on an error his first time up. Kurth sets. The pitch. High. They're going to throw to second, but they're going to cut that one off, keep the runner. So Mudgett will steal second. So back to second and third. Pitch came across for a ball. 1-0. The pitch. That one low and in the dirt. Good dig there by Carson Freeze. 2-0. The kick and the pitch. High for a ball. 3-0. The kick, the pitch. Inside, ball 4. And the bases are loaded for Caleb Gooden. So we're going to get the courtesy runner. It's going to be Tucker Kramer again for Tanner Harabi. And Caleb Gooden will come to the plate batting from the left side. Play him as a pull hitter. The pitch, that one popped up. Back of third, long run. Getting over, and the catch will not be made. Caleb Gooden catches a little bit of luck there. He'll get another swing. 0-1. Medford 3 runs on 5 hits. Also 2 Marshfield errors. The pitch. That one's hit on a line. Back in right field. The catch is made. The run is going to tag. The throw is going to be late. Another run will come across. Sack fly, Caleb Gooden. So 2 runners advance. So first and third, 4-0 now as Logan Bumgardner will dig in. The pitch. Bumgardner pops that one up over in front of the dugout. That one is going to get out of play just behind the dugout. Strike 1. Sets. Kurth, long look. The pitch runner goes, pitches in the dirt, and Kramer will take second. One and one now to Logan Bumgardner. The kick and the pitch, that one just a bit low. 2-1. Kurth the kick and the pitch. That one on the ground. That one gets through a base hit. 1 run will score. They're going to hold Kramer at third. The throw came in quick, but an RBI single for Logan Bumgardner. So back to first and third. 5-0 Medford. As Aiden Gardner will come to the plate. Aiden will be the 9th Raider to come to the plate. Pitch, that one fouled off at the plate, strike 1. Still only 1 out. See if they send Logan here. Kurth. The pitch, they do not. That one gets Aiden Gardner, and the bases are loaded. And we're going to have a conversation. Out here, quick conversation at the mound, get everything worked out. 5-0 Medford here in the bottom of the second. Bases loaded, only 1 out for Braxton Weissmiller, who led this inning off with a single. Hard hit ball down the first baseline. So Braxton Weissmiller will dig in. Kurth stays in the game. Always hard to pitch in these kind of conditions, though. It's always a tough one. But Weissmiller digs in. Kurth his signs. He will work from the windup here with the bases loaded. The pitch. That one popped up. Foul territory. That's going to get out of play. Strike 1. That heads down towards the parking lot if you're coming out to the ballpark. Either ballpark really here or at Jack Hackman in Marshfield. Make sure your car insurance is all up to date. The kick and the pitch. That one just low. 1-1. Obviously, car is in play at both fields. The wind and the pitch. That one's hit on a line. Into the gap. That one might be trouble. That one's going to drop in for a hit. They will send Kramer and Bumgardner, and the throw, and that will plate 2. 2 RBI single for Braxton Weissmiller. And that will leave it first and third. As Parker Lister will dig in. He singled in this inning. Kurth, the pitch. Runner goes. That one hit in the air. Center field. The catch will be made. They will send Gardner. The throw will be cut off. And another run will come across. Sacrifice fly. Park. Oh, missed the courtesy runner. Miles Searles came in. Got me fooled a little bit. So the sacrifice fly to center. That scores Aiden Gardner 8-0. Pitch comes across for a ball to Brigham Kelly. Kelly, the 12th Raider to come to the plate here in the second. The pitch. That catches the zone for a strike, 1-1. He's singled already this inning. The pitch. That one chopped on the ground. To third. Long throw is in time, and that'll end the inning. Medford plates 8 in the second. We head to the top of the third. It will be Mattis Kurth Freeze due up for Marshfield when we come back.
Hey, bud, I had a couple 30 packs explode in my garage. Am I covered or no?
I've been there before, bud. It's a sad day.
Oh, what a beautiful day. Oh, man, never eat a brat and drive. Oh, I'm sorry, big guy. Hey, aren't you two-time Rose Bowl champ Bill Ferrario?
Yeah, you better call Marshfield Insurance and ask for Premium Boy. Whether your 30 packs are exploding
Or you're hitting football players.
the agents at Marshfield Insurance have the answers.
8-0. Medford with the lead as we head to the third. Tanner Harabi out for another inning of work. He has only thrown 15 pitches through his first 2 innings. I am sure Coach Harabi would love to get him through the game. That leaves everybody but him and Logan Bumgardner available for tomorrow against Mosinee. Logan throwing. Check that quick. Logan threw 85 in 7 innings against Carson Mattis, the center fielder. He hits that one in the air. Drifting back. Gooden the catch over the shoulder. So Gooden makes the over-the-shoulder catch, 1 away. As the number 8 hitter, Braxton Kurth, the pitcher, digs in. Harabi the kick and the pitch. Drops that one in for a strike, 0-1. Harabi the kick and the pitch. Goes around, strike 2. Kick and the pitch. That one in the air. Same spot. Gooden there. He will make the catch again. So 2 away now. And digging in for Marshfield is number 3, the catcher, Carson Freeze. That one popped up. Coming over our way. Brigham Kelly there, and the inning is over. Marshfield goes 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the third. Elsner, Mudgett, Harabi due up for Medford when we come back.
Hi, this is Jason Miller from US Cellular and Northside Computers. We're currently celebrating our 25th year of doing business here in Marshfield. All the money that has been spent here is spent at other establishments that we do business with. We employ local people. We've sponsored numerous North Youth Apprenticeship programs and sponsored sporting events and other things of that nature. Of all the places you could purchase a cell phone or a computer from, we want to thank you for doing business with us.
Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the third, 9-1-2. Elsner, Mudgett, Harabi due up. Colby Elsner doubled back in the second. Big double for Elsner. Let's take a look. RBI double for him. Scored a run later. Medford plating 8 in the second. Kurth out for another inning of work. He's at 41 pitches right now. Through the first two, Tanner Harabi has thrown 20. The kick and the pitch. Just a bit high on Elsner, 1-0. Another wind and the pitch. That one catches the zone for a strike, 1-1. The kick and the pitch, high and tight, 2-1. The pitch just misses the outside corner, 3-1. The 3-1 catches the outside corner, strike 2, Elsner. Elsner was tossing the bat. He thought that was ball 4, so he'll dig back in now. Full count pitch to him. The kick. Now it's ball 4, and Elsner will draw a leadoff walk. And now back to the top of the order, Seth Mudgett, a ground out and hit into a fielder's choice. That fielder's choice was the play where they threw home. They didn't get an out on it. Throw back to first. Elsner gets in. Had to scamper a little bit. See, they've worked on Colby's sliding a little bit. He had a rough slide in Boston early in the year. A couple of them, actually, but good base runner. The pitch. That one hit in the air. Foul territory. That one is going to drop in. Foul. Strike 1 on Seth Mudgett. Digs back in. Tanner Harabi waiting on deck. The pitch. Ooh, slow curveball, and Mudgett out in front of it, quickly 0-2. pitch. That one on the ground, but foul. That's pitch 50 according to our count for Braxton Kurth. The pitch. That one, another slow curveball, a little bouncer. They will just have the out at first. So one away. That does move the runner up. Elsner goes to second. And that will bring up Tanner Harabi. Harabi reached on an error and walked 0 for 1. The pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-0. The pitch. That one catches his own first strike, 1-1. Pitch, that one in the dirt. Ball 2, 2-1. That one on the ground. Bobble it short. Good stop there just to get to it. We will give Harabi the single. So first and third. One down. And we get the courtesy runner, Tucker Kramer. And Caleb Gooden will dig in. A fly out and a sac fly. 0 for 1. Kurth sets. The pitch. That one hit in the air. Center, left field, very shallow. Catch is made. They're going to test it. No, they won't. Colby Elsner very smartly scampers back to third. Two away. And that will bring up Logan Baumgartner, 2 for 2, a couple singles. The pitch, that one chopped foul way out in front was Logan Baumgartner. 0-1. The pitch. Low and in the dirt. 1-1. The pitch. That one on the ground. That one's going to get through a base hit. Elsner comes home. RBI single, Logan Baumgartner. So Aiden Gardner will now come to the plate. 0 for 1, hit into a fielder's choice and was hit by a pitch. Kurth, the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-0. The pitch. Just missing that outside corner, 2-0. Missing again, 3-0. Braxton Weissmiller, the catcher, waiting on deck. Catches the zone for a strike, 3-1. Gardner hits that one deep. That one is back. That one's going to drop in for a hit. One run is going to come across. They are going to send Bumgardner. The throw will not come in. 2 runs come across. Aiden Gardner, 2 RBI double. $11-0 Medford as Braxton Weissmiller comes to the plate. 2 for 2, a couple singles for Braxton Weissmiller. The pitch. Catches the bottom of the zone on the breaking ball, 0-1. 2 outs, still a runner at second. 11 runs on 10 hits for the Raiders. The pitch. That one, another breaking ball, catches the zone, 0-2. The pitch. Weissmiller out in front of that one, right back to Kurth. He will toss it to first, and that'll end the inning, but not before the Raiders push across another 3. Leave one stranded. We head to the 4th. Deach, Post, Halverson due up when we come back.
But I had a couple 30 packs explode in my garage. Am I covered or no?
I've been there before, bud. It's a sad day.
Oh, what a beautiful day. Oh, man, never eat a brat and drive. Oh, I'm sorry, big guy. Hey, aren't you 2-time Rose Bowl champ Bill Ferrario?
Yeah, you better call Marshfield Insurance and ask for Premium Boy. Whether your 30 packs are exploding
Or you're hitting football players.
the agents at Marshfield Insurance have the answers.
Welcome back. Huge thank you to all of our sponsors, including Stern Weiss & Sons and Marshfield Insurance, for making these broadcasts possible. Allowing us to be out here on a cold, windy, back to kind of the yucky stuff we've been dealing with. Yesterday was still a little chilly, but outside of the wind, a gorgeous day for baseball. So Tanner Harabi out for another inning of work. Braxton Weissmiller had a little bit of confusion with the catching situation. So Harabi getting his warm-up tosses in. Weissmiller making the final out of the bottom of the 3rd. Harabi will face Deach, Post, and Halverson. Deach grounded out on a really good play by Caleb Gooden. So Harabi. It's in the kick and the pitch. That one chopped on the ground. Gooden there. The throw in time, 1 away. 1 pitch, 1 out. And that'll bring up Wyatt Post, who grounded out back in the 1st. Harabi, the kick and the pitch. Catches the zone for a strike, 0-1. The pitch, that one fouled off at the plate. 0-2. The kick and the pitch. That one hit on the ground, but foul. Stays 0-2. Brigham Kelly gives the chase on that one. Kelly at first today, normally been playing a lot more third, especially when either Gooden or Bumgarner is pitching. The kick, the pitch. High and outside for a ball. 1-2. In fact, actually a bit of a change. Listener moves to third. That one gets it across strike 3. First strikeout for Tanner Harabi, as Tucker Kramer now at second. Bumgarner looks like coming out, getting a little bit of rest here. The pitch inside for a ball, 1-0. To Cole Halverson. Grounded out his first time up back in the first. Swing and a miss. Strike 1, 1-1. Oh, is cold really getting to you? Harabi the kick and the pitch. High and tight. 2-1. That one pop foul. That's going to get up and out of play. 2-2. The kick and the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Drop third strike. The tag is made, and that will end the inning. So Harabi strikes out 2 in the top of the 4th. We head to the bottom. Listener Kelly Elsner due up for Medford when we come back.
At Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Living every day to the fullest, giving hugs and laughing loudly, bringing joy to those you love. Vaccines set us free to live openly. Schedule yours today.
Nicolet Bank is now offering their Real Rewards Checking. Want your checking account to work for you? Sign up for the Real Rewards Checking and get 3% APY each month on account balances up to $10,000. Terms and conditions apply. Check out nicoletbank.com for more details. Welcome back. Bottom 4. Bottom of the order, listener Kelly Elsner due up. Actually, no, that will not be listener. That will be Ty Metz hitting. So Ty Metz will hit. Now some confusion as Coach Harabi has to come in. Ty Metz hitting for listener. Coach Harabi maybe making some defensive, getting some other bats in, maybe making some defensive substitutions. Metz a good speedy outfielder. As again, this wind really starts to pick up. Ty Metz digs in. Kurth, the kick and the pitch. Metz hits that one on a line. That one's going to drop in for a hit. Ty Metz comes in and gets a single. Runner on for Brigham Kelly. Brigham Kelly 1 for 2, a single and a ground out. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 0-1. Metz. The pitch. That one hit just over the third baseman and into left field, a base hit. Back-to-back singles, 2 on for the Raiders. And Colby Elsner will come to the plate. Elsner today 1 for 1, a double and a walk. Pitch. That one chopped on the ground to third. Good pick. The throw is in time. They get one down. So Colby Elser running so fast, helmet comes off, but it does move the runners up. So now second and third, 1 away, and that will bring up number 6. So pinch hitter here, 6, Miles Searles will pinch hit. The kick and the pitch. That one hit on a line, but within range. Left fielder has the catch. Metz was off, so they will not be able to advance a runner, and that is 2 down. Good hard hit ball there from Miles Searles, and that will bring up another pinch hitter. This is 13, Cale Klusendorf. So Klusendorf will get in at bat. I think that might be the first we've seen of him this year. Yes, it is. Seen him as a runner a few times. So Klusendorf will kick in, will step in. I'm assuming a lot of people will be re-entering. Kurth. The kick and the pitch. Klusendorf takes a stride, going 1. Obviously, for those of you that remember, Klusendorf, the hero in the sectional final last year in soccer. The kick and the pitch. Klusendorf takes a stride, going 2. As he scored the winning penalty to send Medford to state in boys soccer last year. The wind and the pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3. That will end the inning. So 2 runners are left stranded. We head to the 5th. Lindemann, Donahue, Anderson due up for Marshfield when we come back. Top 5. Harabi back out for another inning of work. If Medford can keep Marshfield from pushing across 2, we would wrap this game up. Medford 11 runs on 12 hits. We will have time, most likely, to chat with Coach Harabi along with our player of the game. So digging in now, Ryan Linderman, the first baseman. Few defensive changes as well for the Raiders. First pitch, that one on the ground, gets past Metz. And that is the first hit for Marshfield. So the hit goes past Mets, the defensive substitution, and Cody Donahue will dig in, the DH. He grounded out his first time up. The pitch. That one's hit on a line. Right to Kelly. He will step on the bag. 2 down. Just a bad luck on the play and 2 away. Bad luck. That one lined right to Brigham Kelly. Easy play for him. And that will bring up Braden Anderson, the right fielder. First pitch from Harabi. That one in the air. Center field. He is there. Steve Harabi makes the catch, and a one-hitter for Tanner Harabi. He faces the minimum through 5. He is our player of the game. We'll see how they score it officially. I'm going to check with the Medford dugout, but Tanner Harabi throws a gem here. But he is our player of the game, so we will chat with Tanner along with Coach Harabi coming up here in just a moment. At the official scoring, and I can say, joined with us, no hitter, our player of the game, Tanner Harabi. Tanner, talk through the game, pitching. I mean, you really had everything working for you today.
Yeah, my off speed was working, and really, I just want to throw strikes and trust my defense, and they made plays.
Okay, I got to go back. We're going to go all the way back to the first inning. First batter, there's that ground ball kind of in the hole, and you see Caleb go out there and just absolutely throw a dart. Did that give you any extra confidence knowing that the defense had that in them tonight?
Yeah, well, that was a great start. The momentum was on our side from the start, and that was a huge play.
And then obviously we have to go through the offense too. You guys put 11 runs up, 8 in that second inning. After a tough game offensively yesterday, how good was it to get those bats going and really get some runs on the board?
Yeah, it's definitely nice because we want to keep them going tomorrow. So today we get the bats going. Hopefully we can keep it tomorrow.
All right, sounds good. Congrats on the win. Congrats on the no-hitter. We will see you guys next week.
All right, thank you.
All right, we're going to grab Coach Robbie here in just a moment, and I'm going to fix something on the scoreboard. All right, joined by Coach Robbie. Coach, obviously some debate on the scoring on that one play, but for now we'll say no-hitter. Kind of talk through what you saw from Tanner tonight.
Well, he does what he does. He throws strikes, and they were aggressive and put it in play, and thankfully they hit about 8 or 9 of them to Chubbs, and that always goes good for us when he can field as many balls as possible. But, well, hit or error, doesn't matter. Our team played well and we won, and hopefully we can carry that momentum into tomorrow.
You brought up a little bit the defense. Obviously some big plays. Caleb makes a couple big ones. Logan had a couple big ones. Parker Listener filling in at second. He makes a huge one. Talk about what you saw, especially from the infield, but the defense in general today.
Well, that's just it. When Tanner pitches, we got to make plays because he's not going to strike a lot of guys out. So Parker I just moved him over because it was a lefty and they were pulling everything, and they hit it right up the middle, and he made a nice backhand and threw him out. And then Logan, of course, going to his left, making that play, and then Chubbs to start the game. I mean, that backhand and then that one hopper to Brigham, that kind of set the tone for the game and for the defense. And then, of course, Chubbs going out in center field and catching balls. So that was big. Anytime your defense backs you up like that as a pitcher, you feel confident and you throw strikes, pound the zone, and know they got your back.
And then obviously offensively too, you guys, that 8-run second, a lot of different guys contributing. How important was it to kind of get that after a tough offensive night yesterday?
Yeah, we came out in the first, had some chances again, and we didn't cash in, and it was kind of like, all right, here we go again. And second inning, finally, we got some balls to fall. We were able to put some pressure on their defense too by stealing a few bases, take advantage of that. But it's nice to see us put the ball in play and get something going. Colby Elsner is good to see a spark tonight, hit that double, and that kind of got things rolling. And after that, we just piled it on.
All right, sounds good. Congrats on the win. Good luck tomorrow against Mosinee.
Yes, thank you.
All right, that's going to wrap it up for us here. I've got to pack quick and get over to Raider Field. Some soccer coming up at 7, so you can tune in for that. Medford versus Anago. So enjoy the rest of your night. We'll get the official scoring at some point on that on that play and let you know what happened there. But that'll wrap it up for us here. We'll see you at 7.